Alright guys, it's me again, Sunny, and it's time for another adventure, another moment in time. So we're in a place called North Finchley, and we're going to go into a place called Friary Park, which is not too far from North Finchley. In fact, we're going to take a right via this traditional Sainsbury's over here, which is a very popular place to buy your groceries and things. Over here we have the monument of the library, which we're going to pass. Small, nice little sweet monument made. I've had many memories here, well, in the library just around the corner. I'm sure many people have memories in a library, but not many people have a little monument to remember the library by. And you can see the library in all its glory over there. We're going to continue down our path to Friary Park, a little gem around this side of town. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. As we continue on our walk, you can still see these beautiful houses, and I'll be dreadfully honest, they're worth quite a lot. So if I was ever successful on this channel, one day this could be a possession for me. Maybe one of these homes. Or maybe it's just a dream. Actually, a very costly dream, to be fair.
Tragically, the cost of living and property prices are at an all-time high in London.
You see by the green in the distance. Let's do it, let's embrace, and let's prepare. And voila, we've made it. Made it to the great old Friary Park. Take a look at that. Let's embrace some of this history. Wow. 16th century. A manor house. Don't really know who Sidney Simmons is, but I'll have to Google him.
Sidney Simmons was a wealthy Victorian businessman and was the benefactor of this park. He had donated an important statue for which we are about to see soon.
Got to admit, this is going to be a bit of a hilly park with some possible views, but I think we're coming up to this sort of hall bit. Yeah, Friary House, that is it. And there's a nice little front circular garden thingamajig bit here. Nice array of plants. Well, a bit lifeless, but it's getting there with a bit of colours. It is April though, the season will come. And here we are, Friary Park at its grandest. People everywhere, kids, families, pushchairs. And over here we have the bowling playground, clean, cleansed, free from dirt and damage. Never done an outdoor bowling session ever in my entire life. So we're at the bottom southern tip of the park, lowland more like, and we are passing what appears to be a brook. Quick Google assessment gives us its name. It's called the Brackets Brook. If you can see it, look at that stream. That little tunnel there, it's like a mini version of the tube network. That's it, the flow of the Brackets Brook. It keeps on, continues on. Bit of a nature moment. It's always a nice thing to see a brook, something small that squills around. And there's more over here to see. That flow of life again. Someone has made a makeshift stone bridge there, possibly to get across the other side. Can't say for sure if this was deliberately done or it's just an accident. See, and there's another tube network running through there. Nice little stone bridge here with a bit of concrete on the bottom. Someone's chalk painting. Can't say for sure if that's Stone Age based or modern day based, but what appears to be another sort of monolithic creation. Here's another part of the brook, brackets brook that is. Looks a lot more accessible. Definitely does not look deep enough for me to drown, but certainly not somewhere you want to have a bath in. A bit hard to get by, a bit painful, step on those stones, and who knows what type of amphibian creatures live down there. There definitely must be a frog somewhere lurking in there which I haven't seen yet, which he needs to come out, or she. I wonder what happens if someone could infiltrate those gates, seep in. I wonder where it goes. What other brooks does it meet? It's always good to play with the imagination when it comes to these things. The building over there in the distance with the greenish dome-like structure, that is actually Friary Park Town Hall. So we are of course in that area too. And once again guys, this is all North London. A place to be, a place to see, and a place to live, no matter how costly it costs. So coming up to the top of the park, and the view is getting gorgeous once again. But I do see something cool in the distance. Let's have a look at this. A series of stones, gated. Not quite Stonehenge. Or is it? No, it's not. Let me just marvel at this before I examine the beautiful text. But let's just read the text first for a start. Okay, so Edwardian inspired. King Edward. To this day would be a statue over here, but it's not there. But we've got a picture over here, which we can then see. Peace statue in Friary Park, Monday 14th of March. Removed for 2 months. Take a look at that. How about that, Stonehenge?
Largely forgotten in time, the Statue of Peace being evicted depicts Queen Victoria, made by the sculptor Joseph Durham and unveiled in 1861 by Prince Albert, her husband.
The more I read about Friary Park, the more I realise about its history. It is an Edwardian park.
The Edwardian era, 1901 to 1910, was an era in British history characterised by some sense of happiness, loose morals, a tad sense of freedom for women. There was also a gradual shift in power from the elite, which could be seen as a form of inclusion, and also a style. It was the last known dubbed era for the time period. The man who ran the show was King Edward VII, the son of Queen Victoria, all within the family.
Coming up to the end of my vlog, and take a look at that one last time. We'll be back here again someday with the statue live and kicking. So there's always something new to learn, and to be fair, I don't really know much about the Edwardians, but now I learned something new. Well, the Edwardians, where did the Victorians come in? Did they come in first? They probably did actually. And so yes, thanks to the Edwardians, thanks to you, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in the USA, China, Lincolnshire, I hope you do come here to Friary Park in North London, in between North Finchley and Friary Park. Yeah, come, visit, explore. Yeah, about these homes, very expensive, but potentially I could afford it. With the right amount of views and support, likes, that could be my dream. Thank you.